This is the part that's made people so drawn to Travis since they started dating, is the fact that he doesn't shy away from the relationship or from talking about the relationship. Instead, he's calling himself a +1 to her and saying that they get to go out and support each other.
I think if you're not excited about this, you don't find the joy in this, you don't see the good in this, there's something wrong with you, because there's nothing wrong or negative about the Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce relationship.
Do you know anything about this announcement? Was it all top secret?
Oh, I knew nothing about this announcement. I knew at some point the boys wanted to get her on the podcast.
Yeah.
This is a Taylor Swift news alert you don't want to miss. Check out everything that happened recently in this video.
Okay, Travis doing this GQ spread the day that Taylor announces her new album did a little weird to me. Did go through and read it all, so let's talk about the parts where he talks about Taylor, but also, what is this photo? The very first Taylor things that he talks about in the article is how Taylor did the Archer, which is his signature touchdown move, but he just randomly brings that up. He was like, I don't know when that started, but I know Taylor picked it up and she did it in New Orleans. This is the part that's made people so drawn to Travis since they started dating, is the fact that he doesn't shy away from the relationship or from talking about the relationship. Instead, he's calling himself a +1 to her and saying that they get to go out and support each other. Calling himself a fan of her art, and then he said that he sort of turned her into a fan of football, and just saying how much studying of the sport that she does now. Goes on to call her an athlete, specifically for all the training that she had to do for Eras Tour and to be able to perform at her highest, the way that she runs on a treadmill, singing the entire set list. He was asked what he's learned from her and how to keep a crowd's attention, and he basically said the way she has this giant stadium full of fans, but she makes it feel like it's an intimate little setting where she's just singing with them one-on-one. So used to being a showman, he didn't say that, but I will, and she's sort of helped him to realize that it doesn't have to be this over-the-top energy all the time. Also compared Taylor to his mom, saying their kindness, their genuineness, their ability to say hello to anyone in the room, their ability to show love and support no matter what, and on top of that, their work ethic. So yeah, the timing is a little odd, but if I were to guess, it's his publicists who are being like, well, he's gonna have the most eyes on him at this point, so this is when we have to push it out. But let me know your thoughts.
Okay, this is an emergency press conference because Travis's GQ article just dropped, and I think I'm gonna need probably the next 2 business weeks to process everything that is happening right now. I'm so overstimulated in the best way. Probably more than 2 weeks. Here's some Taylor snippets from the article that I just love. When there is not a camera on us, we're just 2 people that are in love. Literally this entire section of him praising her work ethic, this whole thing, incredible. We are being fed. This is the feast of a lifetime. If there has ever been a time where we have been fed this, I don't think anything is ever going to top this. And this section of him comparing his favorite qualities that both his mom and Taylor possess, needless to say, the podcast tomorrow, I think portals might open up in the world because of the power that it's going to generate.
My kids are into it. My wife's into it. I'm into it. I really, truly, and this is going to sound like an insult, and it's meant as an insult, I think. I think if you're not excited about this, you don't find the joy in this, you don't see the good in this, there's something wrong with you, because there's nothing wrong or negative about the Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce relationship. Literally nothing wrong. It is pure. It is fun. It is enjoyable. It makes everybody smile. It brings happiness to people. It brings people to Kansas City. We all know what's going on here now. She's a big part of who we are as a society. I just don't have the place in my life for people who don't like this and don't understand why this is awesome on so many different levels.
It is the definition of sports entertainment.
It is, yeah.
And you have, masculine jock in Travis Kelce. Mm-hmm. Then you have, feminine songwriter Taylor Swift. And then you've got fanboy Jason Kelce.
Yeah.
Who, like you said, can just moderate the whole thing and have fun with it.
We're about to do a podcast.
I love it. They're so real.
He's so romantic, Travis.
He is, and he I think Taylor's brought a lot of that out.
Oh,
yeah, that's very sweet. So he's back into footy train. Look, I know you've had it tough last couple of weeks, so I really appreciate you coming on and see the smile on your face. It's a good thing. Did you know anything about this announcement? Was it all top secret?
Oh, I knew nothing about this announcement.
And when you saw
it, I knew at some point the boys wanted to get her on the podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't know when it was coming up, though.
Well, what a way to do it, right? I mean, we know that Taylor is very clever when it comes to sort of marketing, and everyone, all those Swifties around the world just hang on for every word she said. This was pretty clever, wasn't it? Getting your boys involved like this.
I think so. Yes. And then, they've done a great job, and they've had some pretty good guests on their shows.
Oh, it's amazing.
They've had a lot of fun, and I think having Taylor on is just a natural progression in that. I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, I mean, they're terrific entertainers in their own right. They clearly get that from somewhere, big guy. Have you heard any of the beats from the new album yet? Hey?
No, I haven't. Not at all. I know Taylor's been working pretty hard since she stopped the tour. Really, she's taken a few breaks to watch some football games, but she's been out in L.A. working on this album, and my guess is, although I haven't heard anything, my guess is that it's going to be like everything else she does. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
What a beautiful father-in-law Ed is. You are just
Well, not
gorgeous.
yet.
Well,
don't count your chickens.
God, surely that's what we're all hoping for, right, Ed?
We'll see.
Oh, okay, all right.
Look, it is quite lovely to look at.
It is,
I mean,
yeah.
this was what happened on the podcast yesterday. Have a look at this.
Such a nice color on you.
Yes, I know. It's the color of your eyes, sweetie. That's why we match so well.
We're about to do a podcast.
I love it. They're so real.
He's so romantic, Travis.
He is, and he I think Taylor's brought a lot of that out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very sweet. So he's back into footy training now, isn't he? So if they're going to get married, they're going to have to do it quickly, right?
Well, I really can't add too much to that.
No, I get it. Everything you say will be a story. Tell us how it's been the last couple of months. Just preparing for all of that and having your look at that handsome fella right there in the surf with all his hair. Does he get the hair from you? I'm hoping so.
I don't know where he gets it from. I think he gets an awful lot from his mom.
It's a good GQ cover. I reckon all three, the brothers and Ed, should get in GQ. What do you reckon? Do you fancy yourself as a cover boy?
Me?
Yeah, you.
You're seriously? Yeah, no. I don't think so.
You're a handsome devil.
Maybe the back cover. Right?
Maybe this. I was going to say the centerfolds.
Advertising garage beer or something. You know what I mean?
We used to do centerfolds back in the day here in Australia. Maybe that's not.
No.
Hey, my man, thank you so much for being with us. You're a great sport, and we'd love to see you back out here in Australia at some point. And we'd love to host you here on the Today Show.
Okay, well, one of these days I've got to get there.
Yes.
All right.
One of my fondest memories is my mother got me a subscription to National Geographic, and my first edition was all about Australia and the wildlife.
And Australia was the
And I've
centerfold.
always wanted to get there.
It's a beautiful thing, mate. Hey, take care of yourself. It's lovely to see your smiling face, and we'll see you.
So a day ahead of the most anticipated New Heights podcast featuring Taylor, GQ released the interview and pictures from their September issue with Trav. And wow, he gave Taylor's fans bigger reasons to love him even more with everything he said about Taylor. And I have to say, she's in really great hands because Trav is truly a good man. On top of all that, their relationship is the definition of a love story. Speaking of the New Heights podcast that's coming up, see what fans found out on the night Taylor and New Heights revealed the life of a showgirl in the next video.